The Texas Tech volleyball team faced off in a non-conference game against the New Mexico Lobos in the United Spirit Arena on Wednesday. The Red Raiders fell to the Lobos in 3 sets, all too familiar for the Raiders. Tech fell into an early hole against the Lobos but showed grit, battling back from a large deficit, but would ultimately fall in the first set 25-23. The second set looked like the first for the Raiders, trying to come back from an early deficit. A comeback was in the making, but the Lobos caught on late and stopped their charge, taking the set 25-19. After the break, the Raiders came out flat offensively, while the Lobos came ready to attack. The Lobos won a lopsided third set, 25-10. The Raiders shot themselves in the foot the whole night, committing 34 errors to New Mexico's 10. There's a lot of subbing on the court tonight for the Raiders. Coach Don Flora talked about his frequent use of multiple players.
Well, I'm going to find a group that's going to work their tail feathers off. If you're going to work your tail feathers off and go hard and fly around and make plays, we talk about you've got to make plays, you've got to produce, you've got to understand our systems, you've got to play with energy, you've got to play with great effort, and you've got to be a part of a great team concept, team chemistry. If we can do those things, those are the people that are going to play.
Junior Micaiah Mills talks about how to prepare for their next opponent, Baylor.
We look back at the footage that we got from tonight's game, and we make sure that we scout Baylor and make sure we're ready.
After tonight, the Red Raiders sit at 8-15, while the Lobos continue their winning season at 16-4. The Raiders host Baylor at the United Spirit Arena at 1 o'clock on Saturday.